don't know why I said I'm bored as fuck. I mean, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but we've been sitting here like bored for the last few hours. I was not really bored, but I was trying to, we were trying to think if we wanted to go out or stay in. But it's cold. I'm really cold. I really wanted to do a live stream. I had a client that I read for. And I wanted to do a live stream, but the energy wasn't right because I'm in a space with several people and I can't just confine them to rooms and make them be silent so I can do a live stream. So this is the best I can do as far as just tapping in with the audience. I wish I could have put it on YouTube or StreamYard, but I don't know. I am actually tired. Maybe I should just go to bed after I'm done. What happened? You say the Grinch? The cartoon or the movie? What channel is on? I watched the Grinch. Huh? That's what my picture is, the Grinch. We got a whole bunch of Grinches too. They got so many black folks on this page that want to steal Christmas. 63. I don't care about none of it. But yeah, I'm not finna put it on there. Ooh. Why is it going to 7 instead of 63? This shit's stupid. The 6 don't even damn work. I'm over it. Every time I hit 6, it hits 7. I'm finna go. This shit's stupid. I wish I could. I don't. Lord. I'm trying to. What is this? All creatures, great and small, on Masterpiece, Chicago PD, Forensic Science. I'm gonna watch it just because it ain't nothing else to do. What I am about to do, I'm making my little list of things I want to do tomorrow because tomorrow is our last day in town. I'm still going through, girl. I was at number 7 or something. I'm in the 50s now. Family Guy, they don't never go off, huh? I'm so over Family Guy. They just come on right behind each other than South Park. Oh, that one is on too. There it is. Oh, it's the new one though. It's the new one. Girl. Look how the dog looking. I ain't never seen this Grinch ever in my life. Y'all seen this before? I ain't never seen that. Oh gosh. I need a pillow for my throat. You want to watch the Grinch?
No, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be head wasn't screwed on just right.
This is like perfect with all the grouchies that be on my page, and sometimes I be grouchy too. The Grinch who stole Christmas. How many people want to steal Christmas? Y'all want to steal Christmas? I ain't talking about the Christians that's looking forward to Christmas. I'm talking about the folks that know the truth and you get so angry about it. You can steal Christmas though, you know. All you can do is shift the frequency. You know, people need to choose your battles. You'll be a lot less angry. I had to learn that myself. I spent all my 20s being angry and a part of my 30s, but really my 20s. And when you begin to dissect yourself and as life passes on, you realize those things that you blamed for your life and why it's not going the way it is, that was nothing but cop-outs and misplaced anger. You got to get to the root of your issues and deal with them yourself. You know, like, what's really the problem? What's really the problem? It ain't Trump. It ain't this. It ain't. What's really the problem? What's really going on? What's really wrong? Like shit that's rooted in you from birth and in childhood and shit. With your parenting, your environment. Like, what's really wrong? You know what I'm saying? You can't blame people for your shit. Then they want to go out and on both sides. You know, you got people that's all on this religious kick shit and they want to push, you know, Christianity so strong and that's the only truth there is. And the people that's pushing this shit that I know, they be like the most messed up people. They have such messed up ways and anger and screaming and howling all the time and thinking they gonna get people to understand what you saying and you talking to people crazy. That shit don't work, bro. It don't work. That do not work. You know what I'm saying? If you want people to get your message, put in the work. Put in the damn work. Okay? Put in the work. Take the time to study, explain, and explore. Explore and explain. You can't just read some shit and take that as true. You gotta experience life. So we all started off as Christian, and don't you think we know how that works? We just all incompetent, and we just missing it? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. We all thinking. We all feeling and experiencing. You can believe whatever you want to believe. But it's what is in your character? What do you do every day? Y'all use religion like a shield. People use spirituality like a shield. And you know what I'm saying? It's what you do with it. How do you incorporate it into your life? Are you using religion? Are you using spirituality to become a better person? Or are you using it to beat up other people? To cloak your shadow? That's what I want you to think about. To those that, especially the ones that just scroll through and don't watch, that never give feedback and stuff. Y'all make damn sure, if y'all like what I'm giving y'all in content, hit like, comment, interact. Because, you know, y'all time with me is very short. Some people, you know, others of us, we about to keep building, we about to keep growing. Some people are not, this ain't in the right frequency, so I'm definitely doing a cleanup sweep. I don't care who you are. We could be blood family members. If I feel like you against me, you're not for me, then I will be, you gotta go. I'll see you at the family reunion. I see you when I run into y'all every now and then. But as far as being in my business, being in my network, you know, trying to hate, gossiping about me, making me the topic of Beaumont, y'all got another thing coming. As a matter of fact, talk about me in Beaumont. And make sure you tell everybody you tell about me, Kola Soljet, tap into Calligraphy TV on YouTube and run them numbers up. Do that, okay? If y'all want to come on Facebook while it's still available, come run them numbers up. Because this is the one thing right here. You can say whatever you want to say about me, but have not one of y'all have proven me to be a liar. Neither have any of y'all said that. All you can do is keep pushing your dope, that religious dope. And you can't push that religious dope to me. I'm drug-free when it comes to religious dope. Feel me? All that indoctrination, control, and stuff, that don't stick to me. I'm Teflon when it comes to that. Like, they gonna scare me. You better repent. The devil's gonna get you. The devil. The big red horns. Don't fool with me tonight, man. Y'all better get right. There's only one way. One way. Yeah, there's only one way. Life and death. We all gonna die and we all gonna exit, okay? That's the one way. Courtney's an antichrist. Courtney, when you gonna come back to church with us? And then maybe we'll invite you again. Man, y'all get the hell out of my face. I don't want to come to y'all shit. I don't want a seat at y'all table. I mean, y'all gonna be asking for a seat at my shit. Keep on. Yeah. And that's why I didn't go live on my StreamYard, because this is for my private community. And this is going to be like, you know, we doing what we doing. I've seen some people with all these crazy posts, and I just write down their names as I go down the list. I don't care if they so-called conscious or Hebrew Israelite, or I don't give a damn what you are, Christian, Muslim. You talking all that cuckoo shit on my page, all that hatred and dogma, zit, we just do this to you. Zit, we delete your ass. Because don't nobody have time for that. We the conscious outcast gang. You deal with some high vibrational energy over here. The craziest thing I ever heard was somebody say, when people say that we should heal, the first thing that comes to mind is spiritual bouginess, because all we need is Jesus. I never knew Jesus was the cure to mental illness. And I followed Jesus for a long time, and I felt more mentally ill, not understanding what the hell was going on, screaming at the sky that don't answer back. You feel me? Until I learned God was within. But at the end of the day, you know, it's real mental shit going on with our people. It's like real mental shit. And I don't care how you scream for Jesus, or scream for this, or scream for whatever you're screaming for. If you don't get this right, it don't even matter. If you don't get your soul right, your spirit right, understand, it don't even matter. It ain't about giving it to nobody and waiting on saviors and shit. What you gonna do right now while you here? Be accountable for your own shit. Can't nobody give you that. You know what I'm saying? It feel good though to know that all I gotta do is do this and I'm gonna be saved. Child, please. You need to work on your character and then you'll be saved. You know what I mean? This message ain't for everybody, because I deal with some Soljet and star seeds. So everybody, I ain't talking to the Soljet and star seeds. I'm talking to the deaf, dumb, and blind that sit and judge and condemn people without having any information, or just want to be control freaks. True witchcraft is that, though. The people that want to manipulate. They're on here trying to tell people how to live and how to think and how to be. That's true witchcraft. That right there. It ain't the one that's doing tarot cards and stirring up the brew and pots and herbs. And no, it's all of that manipulative control. Do this or go to hell. That's witchcraft. That shit right there. The God spell. Mm-hmm. You know how you say you judge the fruit by the fruit? Judge a tree by its fruit. So when you look at me, what do you see? I mean, come on, man. Like, people be walking around, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. But you don't look, you don't sound, you don't feel, and you don't reflect. You see that? Blessings. You see that? Your continent is not shining. It's dim. You feel me? But at your best, you are loved. At your best, you are loved. Don't you know it? This ain't it. I need more blanket. It's my arms are cold. This weather is really dropping a lot tonight. At your best, you are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. Should you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. I can't sing, I'm hoarse. Let me know. Plus everybody's sleeping, so I can't be. Let me know. It's beginning to look a lot.
Running your business can feel like a jungle, overwhelming and scary.
I don't really even care how they feel about it, because
Odoo is the best software to run any kind of
we are,
through a sea of tasks, overwhelming paperwork, and never-ending
we need to move forward.
whatever your business is.
And for those people that I was speaking about in the beginning of the video, if you fit in that category, if you know people that fit in that category, this change is going to be so hard for those people, because it's going to be more and more and more people liberating themselves. And they not, the old paradigm is out of there, bro. The best thing you can do is like the Christians did in the beginning, and that's to try and be tolerant and understanding, and, you know, to hold on to your religion, you may have to try to incorporate some of the spiritual practices into your religion, and I don't even think that's gonna work. It could, though. It could. I don't know. For some people. But if y'all think y'all finna shut down spirituality with all that shit y'all talk, it's too many of us. It's too many conscious people. It's too many woke people. It's too many people that's elevating, being liberated, and understanding the truth. Okay? So do what you need. Do what work for you. But don't come over here scratching on our shit or trying to usurp what we got going on. Period. Oh, looking asses. Anyway. It's been like a hard, really hell of a time of like war energy. And it's, you know, for me, I would say once the Mercury retrograde started, that's when it subsided for me, like this war energy. I mean, the first day, the 24th, that was not a good day for me, y'all. I was traveling and stuff, and I got triggered in my travel. But it was the day that I decided to move in a different energy. You know, like right now, don't take what I'm saying to the heart. Like what I said in the beginning, I meant what I said, but you know, it ain't the most profound. Not at 1:20 in the morning when I'm just chilling. So to love me is to know me, and if you don't know me, then get to know me, or you know, make your judgments based on whatever you want to make them on. But you know, Soljet don't care. Soljet don't care. I care about the things that I need to care about. I care about Soljet Healing Community and my family, my child. You know, the ones that, and when I say family, I'm talking about soul family at this point. And some of those entail blood family members, and many of it don't. Many of them don't. You know, my vibe is my tribe. So I do have people that do stand by me. And it's so funny because when I say I just went through this war, I had somebody that, well, several people, but it's one in particular that I took into my confidence. And, you know, I was, you know, just really believing, you know, that this person, these people are really here for, you know, they're here for the collaboration. They're here for the build. They're here for the growth. But it wasn't nothing but trickery, you know, witchcraft. And so I pulled myself from that. And I'm still rebuilding, still moving forward. So I forgot what I was going to say originally, but all I can say is I withstood a lot. They thought they was really, really burying me, bro. I'm a seed. They dropped the seed in dirt. Don't they know that just, we grow. When you put a seed in dirt, they forgot we grow. You know? And like I said, I'm tired at this point. It's been a long day. I'm not sleepy, just a little tired. And so, some of my shit, it may sound like some murmuring. So catch the game in the pieces of game in between my lines, okay? I see there's a lot of, I want to shout out to, I've been checking out some of the people that I did add. I know I talk about people that, you know, sent me friend requests, and they really did, because I didn't send friend requests to anybody that I don't know from this profile. All of the people that's on here, these 300 and some odd people, I don't know who these people are. They probably was, you know, looking for somebody to be a fan or whatever. But I did, in that bunch of people, I've seen, you know, probably about 5 or 6 people that they got some good content. Shout out to Monty, is it Monty Butler? I think it's Monty Butler. He's a friend on my page. I don't really know him personally, but he makes some powerful stuff, some woke stuff, he bold with it. You feel me? He bold with it. Like, I'm talking about like some of his posts. I don't really know much about him, but I do enjoy his content. And I'm trying to think of who else I've seen on here that got, I don't know, but I'm gonna start making note of people that are new to my page and I'm new to their page. If I like what they doing, then they won't be on the cutoff. They won't be on the cutoff, but others, yeah. If you ain't on the you ain't open the bill, like what? I just ain't got time to play games. Facebook is personal, you know. It's a lot of people that we know we're close to on here, so it ain't personal as in personally against anybody, but it's personal as in who I choose to associate with. It's a personal decision for me, and that's it. But that's it. I'm gonna have to make some adjustments because I'm still traveling. I'm still on a tour. I call it a tour because I'm taking but I'm gonna be doing some work also while I'm in Cali. I don't know. I'm not sure like how the live's gonna run yet. Like, I'm trying to get back on like Metaphysical Monday started again after vacation time, but I decided to, you know, increase the vacation, like extend it. So with that being said, I don't like this Grinch Who Stole Christmas. It's stupid. It's not like the original. I'm gonna find something else to watch. I'm watching it, but I'm gonna watch something else. I'm not really watching it either because I'm doing a live, but ooh, Evil Lives Here is good. Evil Lives Here. It's on 68, and it's just about like, you know, them little shows. They last about like an hour each, and Evil Lives Here is like somebody in your family, your own kid, husband. You didn't know that they was evil. They in your house, you know what I mean? Like one woman, her husband was like killing people, going out like assaulting people and stuff, and she had no idea. She knew something was weird though. This one right here says, I hate being daddy's girl. Robin Dahl deals with her parents' violence. Evil Lives Here. Her daddy probably the evil one. Then the next one is He Won't Tell Us Why. When their family was torn apart. This is true stories though, mama. You'll see the real people and then they'll be like reenacting the story. It's on 68. I'm gonna go take me a shower when I'm done with what I'm doing. I want to get me some rest because I know I got a long day tomorrow. I want to do a lot tomorrow, so I want to be able to get some rest in. I gotta put some stuff together. I'll be back on, like I said, when I'm in Cali, I got some shows planned. What is one of the, I'm trying to think of one of the ones I wanted to touch on. I don't know. It's been a long day. I'm going to let y'all know the names of the lives when it's time. Liberated came up again. That is so crazy. liberated, optimistic, and trusting. Liberated. A lot of people on that. How liberated can you be? I already talked about this on my live the other day. And it's in the past position, which means people are liberating themselves. You know, like I said, we've gotten through, I know I have, and I know for other people, they may have, is also they're on that track. The worst is behind you. You got rid of the worst, so now you can move forward with optimism and trust in God and the universe, trust in the universal flow. You know what I mean? Yeah, trust it. Radical trust for the process. Radical trust for the process. Okay. In this denim design page, this page ain't never really just, I've never really totally connected with this page. It's an old page that I found. That's why it's called Denim Design. I don't even use that name anymore. New Soljet Community Denim Design. That's what Facebook pulled up when I was trying to create a new account, and so I just deleted. I didn't really have hardly nobody on here. I didn't hardly have no pictures on here, nothing like that. But if it was anybody that I'm not good with, I removed them off and kept everybody else on. And yeah, here we go. Here we go. I don't even know if I can show jealousy. Who gives a shit? You motherfuckers always jealous. You know? Who cares? They got people watching me now that's hating asses. But let me find out. Let me find out. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? How you gonna stop it? The fuck?